In this lesson, we're going to review how to create a column chart. So what is a column chart? Column charts are used to compare values between categories by using vertical bars for presentation purposes. Column charts are effective when there are two characteristics to support the analyses, such as the time frame of data and the category of the data. Let's take a look at an example and then create a column chart. So in our example, we have quantity of car sales data in the below table, which we'd like to present in a column chart. We'd like to portray the timeline, i.e. the years, and the category of vehicle with the sales data as the column height. So starting in row 14 through row 20, we have the sales data by year on the left side, so 2017 through 2022, and it's broken out by sedan, SUV, and sports cars, and the quantity of sales by year is located within the table. So in order to create the column chart, there's a few steps we need to follow. First, we need to select the entire data table, including the headers. Then we need to click on the Insert tab in the top ribbon. And then under Charts, we're going to select the icon that looks like a bar chart, and we have a number of different options available to us. There's the clustered column chart. There's the stacked column chart, which will portray the data stacked on top of each other. There's the 100% stacked, which doesn't show any vertical variation, but still presents the data relative to one another. And then there's also 3D, 2D charts available in a mixture of both column and bar charts. So the bar charts go from left to right, and the column charts go from up and down. So I'm going to go ahead and select a basic version here, the clustered column chart. Of course, you could go ahead and choose one based on your preferences, but for the purpose of this lesson, I'm going to go ahead and choose the clustered column chart. So now that I have that created, I'm going to drag this down a little bit, and I've actually customized it a little bit, as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, by manipulating some of the information, stretching it out. You can really start to customize the column charts based on your preferences. As shown on screen here, there's a number of different options that you could implement to customize it. If I double click on the column chart, some preset templates appear in Microsoft Excel in the top ribbon. And if I hover over them, it gives me an indication of what it would look like if I were to choose them. So there's a number of different options available as presets. You could also use the ribbon on the right side, the menu pane that appears for Format Chart area, and you can modify a number of different things associated with the background or the colors of the bar charts, etc. So to remove the background, I could just click on Fill, and then I could modify the color of the background, or I could choose to remove the lines by clicking on No Line when I click on the back of it. But for the purpose of this bar chart that I've created, I do want to show lines, so I'm going to undo that. And if I want to change the color associated with certain data, I could do that by clicking on each of the bar charts and then just modifying the color. So if I wanted to make SUVs green, I could do that very simply. So there's a number of different options. You could change the fill of items, the border, and then there's a few tabs along the top where you give it shadows, glow, soft edges, make it look 3D, etc. Another thing that you could do is you could change the proximity of the bar charts beside each other. As shown up above in the original bar chart, there's a gap between the three bar charts, but in a customized version down below, they're touching each other. It's worth spending some time just customizing your bar charts and make them look how you feel are best suited for your presentation. And the key there, I would say, is to make sure that you match the overall colors of the presentation that you're creating. For instance, if you're preparing a bar chart and there's already a presentation deck created by someone else at the company, you're probably going to want to customize the colors and the look of your bar chart to be consistent with the theme of the presentation materials that's already been prepared. Hey guys, thanks for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe from you. And if you want to learn more about Microsoft Excel, check out these videos above. And don't forget to check out our website, commercecurve.com, where we have lots of in-depth finance and accounting courses available with full training workbooks. All of our courses come with complete workbooks of lessons, examples, pre-built financial models, and training video. Hope to see you there.